He's just giving me Herbert from Family Guy vibes now. Mm. Niles, open up. It's me, Decker.
Damn whole thing's in shining armor. Yeah, coming. Would you take a look at that? Did you see that spiking? And that's at 0 stimulation. And she's asleep, damn it. Unbelievable. Her brain should fry out her ears just for being there. Who is she, Decker? She's a whole lot more than some sweet tush.
Will you knock it off?
Niles, if you ever tell anybody about this, you and me have a problem. Another problem.
Fine. Message received. Jeez, just curious was all.
She's waking. Hey there, Blue. How are you feeling?
Decker, what are you doing here?
Didn't bring no flowers, so don't get excited. I was in the area, is all.
Feels like I have my limbs on a leash.
Listen up, Blue. I'm real sorry to put you through this, but it's the only way. Gotta improve if you're gonna stay gunning.
Okay. Thanks for being here.
No worries. I wanted to be. Niles, you got something to say?
What? Oh, yeah. Sorry about the anesthetic mix-up thing.
Right. I'll get back to Tony's. Need to talk to Raycast. In the meantime, Blue, why don't you get acquainted with this part of the city? Shake off that dizziness. When you're good, come meet me. We should have a P of A by then.
A piece of avocado.
Plan of action.
Right. I knew that. Do we want to talk to Creepy McCreeperson here? I guess we do. Maybe he can help us with the stealth implant, and also we still have to talk to him about the True Body Gang and the tracker we planted.
Hello again, Dex. What can I do for you?
No, we can also ask him about the demolition arm. That's a lot we can talk to Mr. Creepington here. I planted the tracker on the weapons crate. Are you getting the signal?
Yep, and it's not in the docks anymore. Looks like you were lucky to get in there before they did. Now, the signal shows they're somewhere in Taijo, probably in one of the warehouses there. Look, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. There's no reasoning with these guys. They're insane, drivel-spouting, gun-waving, insane. And they're murderers. If you want to put an end to their operation, you're gonna have to neutralize them, plain and simple. I wish I could help, but I'd be about as much use in a fight as a rectangular marshmallow. But I'll make sure you're rewarded if you get the job done, though.
And do you know anything about a demolition arm and how to disable it?
SensorTech 3DS 1200, huh? Yeah, they sure don't make these anymore. Good solid build, though. Look, I won't even ask why you're messing with one of those. Yeah, I'm afraid I don't know much about those. Let me check. Maybe I have an old brochure somewhere. Yeah, there you go. Take a look. It should show you the specs. You can see the frequency it operates at. That'll help if you've got a powerful radio transmitter nearby. Set it to that frequency and it'll overload the arm, just as long as it's within a decent range.
Oh, that radio transmitter. Oh, we know where one of those is, but that means we'd have to actually get up there.
Hello again, Dex. What can I do?
Implants can we get off this guy? Increases damage in melee attack do, enables high jump. Yeah, there is a jumping implant. So that would get us to the radio transmitter. And we can have a respirator implant as well. What else? More HP. An additional implant slot. So we have 2 for now. This is advanced though. This is all advanced. Yeah. So for now we have the choice of melee attacks, even though we're sort of more focusing on range now. Artificial limbs, that's the high jump. That's something we should definitely pick up. And the respirator would get us into other places that we need to go to and would open up that quest for home for us. What about the We can probably just buy and equip those then. Maybe we can swap them out on the fly. Let's buy the artificial limbs for now. Yeah. And see how that works. Oh, did we just... Ah, no, we didn't find the implant. We just found the actual cloak. Oh well, that makes that a little easier. Damn it. It's already rejoicing too early.
Hello again, Dex.
How do I get
What
the
can I do
advanced
for you?
implants?
Yeah, you want to upgrade, right? Become the most badass cyborg around? For a street type like you, advanced upgrades will certainly be useful. For your body to handle some of the advanced types of implants, you'll need a synaptic interface. Synterface.
And what is this interface?
A brain extension. If you want to operate the advanced tech, you need to augment your brain first.
How can I get one?
You can buy it, or you can get it the street way, if you know what I mean.
And how much are you selling it for?
It's not legal, so it's not cheap. Military tech. The sources are pricey. I could sell you one for $3,000, up and config included. Or if you bring your own, installation is $500.
So what about the street way? How could we get one on our own?
There's a den of smugglers right next to Fix's home. Get under the bridge there and follow east. Now, they recently accosted a shipment which was bound for my clinic. Look for cargo box tagged Soy Joy.
Mm-hmm.
Once you have the interface, come back here. I can do the operation for 500 creds, provided you've got the implant.
Yeah, let's think on it.
Suit yourself.
So we're leaving for now. And we're gonna have a quick look at the quest log again. We have Synterface now. Where does it leave us with the True Buddy Gang? They're in Taijo if we want to take them out. The next step is contacting Raycast. That would get our main quest advanced, but I don't think we should be doing that yet. This is something we could pick up if we want to pursue this quest, but we'd probably be better advised to make some more money first. Here now. Yeah, this is the Cedars outpost again. And this is just stopping back at Holmes' place. Yeah. So let's get to home. And then also get to that shipping crate that we could pull over in the Slicers outpost previously. Because then we can see what's up there now that we have our super jump ability. How do I actually trigger that though? Because it doesn't seem to automatically make me jump higher. Is there a hotkey? Retinal implant right. No. Crouch, activate AR. No. Does it say anything? Press up and jump along. Okay. Ah. Haha. That should work. Wow. Okay, yeah, that should definitely work. I think either down here or... Yeah, I think down there. That might be where the Soy Joy container is. But let's first check up on Home again, because he seems to be involved in just about anything we're doing at the moment.
Hey, returner.
I got some Endorzine. Can you make the counter drug out of it?
That I can. And for your past assistance, this one's on the house.
You know, for all your cheery and emotionally exuberant exterior, you're actually a really, really decent guy. I mean, he's been pretty much the only one besides Decker, I guess, who isn't entirely profit-oriented or always tries to take advantage of us.
one. Now, I've placed him in the small dot gun. You only have a handful of doses, so make sure you don't miss.
Right, so we have a dart gun now, apparently. We do. Huh. Good. And we can switch to it on the fly by using down, I guess. Can we? Change equipped. Ah, while holding LB. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, good to know. Junction, and then the slums, and then the industrial zone. That's the next course of action. Because then we can use that radio transmitter to fry up the demolition arm. That should probably make Connor a hell of a lot easier to deal with than having him just repeatedly smash our face in. Yep, we're back. Oh, come on. Not bad. Yeah, this is pretty nice. Ooh. I think this is already where we're supposed to be, isn't it? Use radio panel, yeah. Nothing more here. Now it did say something about having to configure this. Where was the note there? The radio room. You have to set the left switch to T for transmit, then choose the frequency. I guess we'll have to agree on one. And you can fiddle around with the RF amplifier. But I wouldn't set it to max unless you want to fry any receiver around. So RF amplifier to max and then T for transmit. That should do us. How do we do that? We go to transmit and max. And then we switch it on. Is that it? Or do we have to modulate the frequency as well? Oh. Let's see if that updated anything. Where is he? There he is. Ah, okay. Whenever I feel ready, I should get back to Navarro. So transmit is set and max is set. Do these do anything? No, they don't. I guess if we leave it in that configuration, his arm should be useless. Hopefully. That's a big hopefully. Just a little more looky around, because we can now get here. And of course we're curious. This is the transmitter tower, I guess, maybe? But this isn't really leading up to anywhere else, so... Wow, these jumps, man. Really... really nice now. Oh god. Smooth. Pop a medkit, otherwise we're probably gonna die really quickly. And then the next thing on the agenda would probably be to get to the Cedars outpost. See how that goes. Yeah, I think that would be something. You may probably have noticed, but we have reached the stage of the game that I didn't get to before, and the game has actually made it quite hard to now do a bit of advanced recon because of the way they designed the save game system, which essentially is that they just leave it on checkpoints now that automatically populate. You can't really save the game anymore. See, if you actually hit save game, it says load. So there is no real save game function anymore. This is just the legacy saves that we used to have, but essentially this updates with every area transition or with every other checkpoint that you do. So for the most part, if I were to peek too far ahead, we just overwrite the current save game that we're using, which means this will have to be pretty much blind from now on, which also means I may be waffling around a little longer than is maybe interesting to watch. So I hope that's not too much of a problem. I want to check back with AJ though before we have a run up at the Cedars outpost, because we may be able to get some more information out of her now that we've got additional info from our peek into Harbor Hall, Lorraine's little office there, and maybe she has a better idea of who this Cypher guy is, or Cypher, depending on how you want to pronounce it. Do you have any more to say?
Hey there, Blue. What's new? Listen to me going all poetic on your ass.
A gang called Cedars were receiving deliveries from Biofarm in Harbor Hall.
The Cedars, huh? Yeah, I've heard of them. Ugh, pieces of work don't get any nastier. Why would Biofarm Tech be dealing with them? And what the hell are those thugs doing in the food business? Anything more specific?
Sure have. Turns out the Cedars are adding some extra ingredient to the food before passing it along the chain to some guy called Cypher.
This is insane. What on earth could their game be? And what's all this got to do with Eden? Oh, we need to know more. Find that Cypher guy. Girl, sorry for asking, but this work needs an unknown, and you're all I've got.
I got the special ingredient analyzed. It's a virus. Deadly.
What? Shit. They're poisoning people? But who? Can't have been in Eden. That must have been a cover-up. Wrong food, wrong place. You need to find out their in-game, Blue. And stay off the Bio Muesli bars. I like them, damn it.
I'll try and find out more later. And of course the end result is that Bio Muesli bars are actually made of people. My apologies, had to edit out another cough there. After that quick recap with AJ, we now have a pretty good idea that Cedars Outpost is where we have to go next to find out more about Cypher, whatever. And then that's what we're going to do next time. I thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you when I see you. Thank you. Bye.